What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nick the Barber. In today's video we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Babyliss Lo-Profx series, the compact series. So for those of you who haven't heard, Babyliss recently just came out with the compact series of the Lo-Profx, and the clipper is 10% smaller than the OG Lo-Pro, while the trimmer is 13% smaller. So let's get to it. All right, so looking at the box, you see that we got the blue Lo-Profx by Babyliss. It's the new compact size. It says it's a compact high performance clipper. I'm gonna flip it over to the side. So you can see this is what the OG one looked like. It looked very similar to the, well, it looks almost exactly the same as the new compact series. However, the compact series is 10% smaller. Flipping over to the back, it says it's got a black titanium metal injection molded MIM fade blade, zero gap adjustable, built-in oil reservoirs for constant lubrication. It's a new compact size with full power and functionality, a high-speed motor of 6,800 RPMs, high-capacity lithium-ion battery up to 2.5 hours of runtime, durable and scratch-resistant aluminum anodized housing, USB-C compatible. It comes with a cord. Includes 6 comb attachments, and you got the new 3-in-1 charging stand that comes with this. So this charging stand that's in the box charges the clipper, the trimmer, and the new compact shaver that they just released. So you can use the one stand to charge all 3. Looking over at the side, just a little bit of extra information, 2-year warranty. All right, let's open it up. Okay, sliding this outside of the box, you got this piece of plastic or cardboard, and then you got your clipper wrapped in plastic. I'm gonna put this off to the side for now. We want to talk about that last. We're gonna take this off. All right, get your pamphlet that nobody ever looks at. You got your oil, your cleaning brush, and your Babyliss screwdriver. Here's your or not USB-C, your USB-A adapter, your USB-A to C charging cable. Here are the Babyliss guards. Let's see what they look like. It looks like your traditional Babyliss guards. Okay, so we'll put that off to the side. Here is the charging stand. I'm gonna put that off to the side. And here's another piece. All right, so now this is getting close to the part that we're here for. Here's the charging stand. It says Babyliss Pro on it. It's got your 2 prongs charge, USB-C. All right, now for the main course. Honestly, it's not a bad clipper. I can already tell right now I'm not liking how this edge feels. I don't remember if the original Lo-Pros had such a sharp corner right there, but I don't know, maybe it'll take some getting used to. It says that the cover is scratch resistant, so yeah, I'm gonna bring this closer to the mic so that way we can hear how loud it is. It's not a loud clipper, it's very quiet. It sits right there in the charging dock. All right, so real quick, we're gonna compare this to the size of a few other clippers, starting with the JRL Onyx. So as you can see, JRL Onyx is quite a bit bigger. Let's also throw in the Recharge clipper by Supreme Trimmer. It's quite a bit bigger than that. All right, now let's swap out the JRL with an Instinct. It's a little bit bigger than the Instinct, not by much. Now let's compare it to the Tomb 45 clipper. So all these clippers are pretty close in size, these three. It is definitely the lightest of the three, with the Instincts being the heaviest, this being a little lighter than the Instinct, but this is much lighter, so shouldn't be feeling no wrist fatigue. The lever feels very nice, very smooth lever. Let me compare that to the Tomb 45. Yeah, the Tomb 45 lever is very stiff. It's still a great lever, but it's more stiff. This feels way smoother. This one's more stiff. So there you go. That is the full unboxing of the Babyliss Lo-Profx Compact Series. Stay tuned and I will put out a video for the clipper, but for now we're gonna go and unbox the trimmer. Up next we got the Babyliss Lo-Profx Compact Trimmer. So let's see, it says it looks about the same, just with the trimmer on the front. On the side it says it's 13% smaller. On the back it says it's got a black graphite deep tooth T-blade that is 0 gap adjustable. It's a compact size with full power and functionality, high speed motor, 6,800 RPMs just like the clipper. It's got the new high capacity lithium ion battery, up to 2 hours of runtime. Durable and scratch resistant aluminum anodized housing, and USB-C compatible with the cord included. It also comes with the same charging stand, and this charging stand is interchangeable between the two. It doesn't matter if you put the clipper on the trimmer charging stand or the trimmer on the clipper, it will still charge, and you can still use the new Compact Series shaver to put it in and charge it this way. On the side, same information that was on the clippers box. You got the 2-year warranty. So let's open it up. Alright guys, so the unboxing experience for the trimmer was literally exactly the same as the clipper, minus the guards, and with the trimmer you do get the 0 gapping tool and a different cleaning brush. But other than that, you get all the essentials: the USB-A adapter, the USB-A to USB-C charging cable, your screwdriver, oil, cleaning brush, 0 gapping tool, and you get the charging stand. So let's get that out the way and talk about the trimmer. So first impression, man, this thing is tiny, like real tiny. I know a lot of companies have been making some really small trimmers, but this might be the smallest one. Listen to it. Yeah, it is not very loud. It's very small. We're gonna compare it to a couple other trimmers, starting with the Instinct. See, as you can see, it is much smaller than the Instinct. So much smaller. Compare it to the Saber. Wow, this is insane how tiny this thing is. All right, now let's compare it to the Tomb 45 trimmer. Yeah, the Tomb 45 trimmer it's about the same size as the Instinct, but for some reason it tricked my eyes into thinking it was longer. So there's one other trimmer I want to compare in size, and it's probably the smallest trimmer that I have before this, and that is the Supreme Trimmer 2-speed trimmer. Wow. Even next to that, it's still smaller. Now, I guess the 2-speed trimmer is about the same size, but it just feels so small because of how skinny it is in your hand. It's a very slim trimmer. But this, yeah. Oh yeah, this feels nice. It feels really good. It also has those sharp edges right here that I'm not a big fan of, but we can work with it. We can work with it. So yeah, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. It's a compact size for sure. This is gonna be really good for traveling. So there you have it, guys, the Babyliss Lo-Profx compact series. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think it's gonna be a great clipper, or if you think it's gonna be just another money grab. Personally, I really like the size. I'm a compact clipper trimmer kind of guy. I prefer my tools to be easier to fit around the back of the head when cutting little kids, especially when the headrest or the top of the backrest of the chair is so high up on these little kids. You need something a little smaller to be able to reach in, and these things right here, they definitely are small enough. These for sure are definitely small enough. I don't even know if you can make a trimmer smaller than these now. So if there's a trimmer smaller than this, let me know in the comments, and who knows, maybe I'll bring that in a future video and compare it to this. But stay tuned, and I will make a review video on this duo and let you know how they perform. If the rumors are true that it maintains that level of power and efficiency that the bigger models have, the original models. So yeah, drop a like, leave a comment, and let me know what you want to see next. I have this Supreme Trimmer Dark Star 72 trimmer that's unreleased coming out. The CEO of Supreme Trimmer E told me that there's only one person right now who has the Dark Star 72 trimmer, and that's their testing guy. Other than him, I will be the first person to get my hands on these trimmers. So stay tuned. I got that coming on Tuesday, and in the same delivery, I have the unreleased Dark Star 82 metal clipper that should be arriving on Tuesday as well. Hopefully, there's no delays in the delivery, but I should be getting those two on Tuesday. And then I placed a pre-order for the new WesTech clipper that opens all the way up to a true number 2 without having to use any guards. So we'll talk about that in a future video as well. And what I also have on the way are the TPOB Play Whiteout bundle that I am going to make a video on as well. So we got a lot of new tools coming in. I have a lot of tools I still need to make videos on right now. Some of these tools I'm just really taking advantage of the fact that they're new. That way I can be the first to talk about it. I'm happy that I have this partnership with Supreme Trimmer, that they're willing to send me stuff. And I'm able to get stuff really early before pre-orders. So that would help out a lot with my channel, being able to talk about new products before they're even officially launched. So stay tuned, I got a lot of good stuff. If you got any advices for my videos, let me know in the comments. Since I'm still new to this, I know there's a lot that I can work on, a lot of things I can improve in my videos. So just leave me some tips if you have any. If you're a YouTube barber and you've been doing this for a while, I really would appreciate your feedback too. But even just the audience in general, all feedback is welcome. So thanks for sticking to the end. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn the bell notification on. That way you can be the first to know when I release a new video. So until next time, peace.